So hi guys, this is Koka from Tech Engineer, and this is the brand new Asus Taichi 11.6 inch Ultrabook. So this is the premium Ultrabook from Asus with 2 screens, and let's check the inside of the box. So you directly see this is really premium. Yeah, here are some cards for additional exclusive servers. Okay, let's put out the Taichi. This is the Taichi. I will show you first the cables here inside. So we have a premium case here with two connectors. So this is one for the mini VGA to VGA port, because of the Taichi has no VGA port, just a mini VGA port, and also here is an Ethernet port, USB to Ethernet, because there's no Ethernet port on the Taichi. And next we have the Tai Chi Pen. So the Taichi has an active digitizer with battery, and so you can use it with this pen. Works really nice. So let's see that after here. Oh, we have the power cable. It's like one of the MacBooks, so there's no big difference. It's really small. You can see it here. Okay, I have big hands, but it's really small. It's a lot smaller than the MacBook power cables. Fits in my hand, so no problem to transport them. Downside here we have the big premium case for the Taichi. Here the big case with a magnetic clip here. You can see it here. Yeah, it's with a magnetic clip, and also here is a slot for your Tai Chi Pen, for your digitizer, and the Taichi perfectly fits into this case. And here are nothing else, just the user manuals and some stuff here, cleaning club, here cable tie, okay, nothing important. So let's check the Taichi. So this is the Asus Taichi, the 11.6 inch model of the Taichi. With 2 screens. We have the out-facing screen, and also we have the in-facing screen here. The in-facing screen is, I would say, kind of a matte screen, but not. It has some. It's not really matte. It's a little bit glossy, but not like the out-facing display of the Taichi, like this here. It's really glossy. My room is not very bright, so you can see this here, but outside, since direct sunlight would be a big problem to use the Taichi with the out-facing display. So the Ultrabook. So we have on the left side, one moment, more focus here. No focus. Okay. So we have here the combined headphone jack for combined microphone and headphone. Also we have an USB 3.0 port. We have the mini VGA port for the adapter I showed you, and we have the volume rockers here. Real nice, and we have it's not a rotation lock, it's a lock for the out-facing screen. So just I don't know, out-facing lock, out-facing screen lock. Front side there is nothing, and on the right side there is the power in. We have another USB 3.0 port, and we have a micro HDMI port and the power button. Micro HDMI port is maybe a problem for some of you, because there is no adapter for inside here in the box, so you have to buy a micro HDMI to HDMI adapter if you want to use the Taichi through HDMI. So no HDMI cable here, but I have some at home. I don't know, $5. It's not really expensive for the adapter connector here. Also Ethernet cable is here. You can connect it like me with USB cable here. Just put it in and then go with your Ethernet cable if you need it. Also with the VGA port, just put it in here on the left side and bam, you have your VGA port. So this was for the ports. On the back side there is nothing, and on the downside we have our fan out and nothing else here. The back side here is made of sort of magnesium, so it's no aluminium like the inside of this notebook, Ultrabook here. The inside here is made of aluminium, can really feel it. Good quality here. The screen itself here on the front side is plastic, but okay, it's the screen. A lot of noise if you're using the CPU, and it's getting quite hot, and the CPU has a problem with that because the fans cannot cool the CPU, and so you get CPU throttling, so you will never get to the 2.6 GHz of the i5 processor inside here. So we have the i5 processor of the new generation, 3370U CPU is this one. Also there's a i7 processor. Both of them have an HD 4000 graphics and 4 GB of RAM. This version has 256 GB solid state drive and it's really fast. We have a microphone here, also a 5 megapixel camera on the outside, and on the inside there are also microphones and 1 megapixel 1 megapixel webcam here in front of this on the front side here, and also microphones. On the back side there's also these speakers like this here on the right side, and on the left side the sound is not very good because of the because of the thickness of the Ultrabooks. There's no possibility to build in big speakers here, but it's okay to use it for YouTube videos, I don't know, for normal music, casual music or something like that, but not for high quality sound. So what else you can say you is the thickness of the device. So Asus says it's 70mm on the thickest side and 3mm on the thinnest side. As you can see, it's not really right, because there's just the design which seems to be the 3mm, but it's really thin, okay? It's not that thick. It's around about 70mm overall with this device. And the battery life goes up maximum to 5 hours if you're disabling everything. So the brightness is low, the screen brightness is low, just one screen is on, you're doing nothing on this device, no office, no internet, nothing, disabled, the Wi-Fi disabled, Bluetooth, so just on, the device is just on, you're doing nothing with it, goes up to 5 hours maximum battery life. This is really low, because this is an portable device, so you use it everywhere, so you just need more than 5 hours with normal usage. So with Internet Explorer and Office. With Internet Explorer, Office, and just the brightness on average, so you get up to 3 hours maximum battery life. 3 hours is nothing. So it's, I don't know, like for about 5 years ago, 3 hours for this book is not much. Maybe a BIOS update and other updates will improve the 11.6-inch screen, Full HD. Both screens are IPS displays, and the out-facing screen is glossy. I don't know why. but it provides more beautiful colors maybe. Okay, so both screens work. The inside screen is no touch, so if I change into the inside screen, come on, no, just the outside screen. Why? And this is a problem with the Tai Chi because it's a little bit buggy. One moment, why is the software is really buggy, so Asus has to fix this now. Has to fix this. Okay, so the inside screen, it's now here. You see, it's, I don't know why it's rotating like this. Can I change it now? Okay, really strange Ultrabook, but as you can see, the inside screen is not a touch screen, so you have just the outside screen for touch. And another strange thing is here, you can use, so the outside screen is not on, so normally you cannot use it, okay, but you can use it through the back side here, okay, so I can touch the screen from the back side, and I don't know, it's really crap. It's a big bug here, so I can click, I can make some, I don't know, some stuff here, change some things. It's interesting, but mirrored, so if I go from the upside to the downside, I go from down to the up side on the front screen, so just mirrored. But if I go from right to left, it's no problem. This is a little bit buggy, I would say, because I'm not really working good. Okay, I don't know. Really strange here. So normally you have this Asus Taichi button, which normally should provide you the Asus Taichi software, but it doesn't work like everything on this notebook. So normally it should open this app here. It's made from Asus. See, it doesn't open. Ah, now it's coming on. Okay, so this is normally the nothing working here on this thing. Normally you can choose here on the right side between the notebook mode, the tablet mode, the screen mirroring mode, and the second display mode. So you can use both displays on the front and the back side, but I will show you this later. Or maybe now. Yeah, I'll show you it now. So we have a backlit keyboard, like you can see here. Can be adjusted like this on these two buttons here. Maybe I should turn the lights off so you can see it here. Has some steps, okay, so first step, second, third one, and yeah, so 3 steps here. Working good. Okay, now coming back to the screen here, because why does the screen work? I don't know. So let's restart the tablet here, the notebook, Ultrabook, sorry. So starting the Ultrabook now. Takes up to it's not, this was no restart. Cannot restart the book. Why? Okay, I'll make it. But now it's working. Okay. So we have this huge touchpad here. Use your Windows 8 gestures here, like I don't know, 2 finger scrolling to left, down. It's no problem, and also here just with the right side here. Okay, like the touchpad. Like a touch screen, and if you're sliding from left to right, you can just easily go through your recent opened apps. so it's like a like multitasking, no problem. Okay, working really good here. The touchpad is good, really big for an 11.6 inch screen, but it's quite loud. So now let's restart the tablet Ultrabook and see the performance. Okay, now restarting. And ready. So, no problem to start this. It's starting around about, I would say, 10 seconds. Really fast. There's some other problems with the Tai Chi software. So I saw some really big problems here with the Tai Chi software. I showed you there are a lot of problems here. The Asus has to fix this immediately, because this is a premium book. You pay around about 1,400 euro or dollars for this Ultrabook, and it's not usable because of this bugs. I don't know, the screen doesn't change, and then it's, I don't know, changes rotation, and you can use the back side of the screen. Now I cannot use the back side of the screen because I restarted the display. You see, I cannot use it here. I don't know, this is really buggy. So let's go the brightness. So you see the brightness is not really high. We have this auto button here, so you can adjust the screen brightness automatically. Also, this button, like everything on the Tai Chi, doesn't work quite good. Now this Tai Chi button should work. You see, Tai Chi button doesn't work here. This Tai Chi button should open the Asus Tai Chi Home. I don't know why it doesn't work. It works, but not every time. I don't know what the problem of Asus is here to bring up some good working software. So, but now you can use, you can change the modes with the Tai Chi button here. Okay. So we have the notebook mode. This is this one. You have also the tablet mode. You can use it like this, and then just make your stuff here. But the touchscreen doesn't work. You see, and now the touchscreen here doesn't work. Yeah, so you have to restart your book because the touchscreen doesn't work here. So now I've restarted the Tai Chi, and now it should work with the Asus Tai Chi Home. Let's see. If it's now working. So it's changed to the tablet mode now. So we are on the tablet mode, and now the tablet mode works. Okay, so, and this is the tablet mode of the Tai Chi. You can adjust the height of the tablet like this. It's nice. So because of the 1.25 kilogram you have, it's not really heavy, but if you hold it in your hands, you will feel the weight. Yeah, so it's better to use the Ultrabook like a stand and adjust the height here with these to use it as tablet. And also not a physical button here for the Windows button, it's a touch button here, but it's working. Maybe not really like a physical button, but it's okay. I'm not using this all the time. So we have this 10 point finger screen, and if I close the, what the fuck? Yeah, here. And the screen, if it's working normal, like a normal touch screen, no problem. The IPS display is great, full HD screen, beautiful colors, smooth here scrolling, no problem to use the Internet Explorer and scroll and go to the internet. Also the desktop mode works quite good. You can just click here, everything's working. Just make some stuff here, okay. Everything working if the touchscreen works. But you cannot trust the Asus. So the touchscreen is not really trustable. The whole Ultrabook has a big problem here with the software, I told you. So it's like a beta version of an Ultrabook. Normally it should change to the inside screen. Okay, now it's working. So if I close this lid now, it should directly change into the outside screen, into the out-facing screen. Okay, so this is the way the Tai Chi should work every time. But as you had seen, it's not working every time. Okay, now the inside screen should work, and also the outside, the out-facing screen. Okay, now it's working. So after a few restarts, it should work. But now the outside screen doesn't work. Oh no, okay, it's working. So the pen of the Tai Chi is an active pen with a battery inside. You can use it like a normal digitizer. No problem to use it normally. Just click here and make some stuff here, no problem. There is a big problem because it didn't get the original Tai Chi pen. So this is a Sony pen, yeah, it's from Sony, because they forgot to put in this pen into my package. I don't know why. There was no pen inside. I called them and they told us, oh my god, we're so sorry, we'll send you a new pen. I don't know, will take about 2 months. So I'm using the Sony pen, but it's the same pen like the pen from Asus. There's no difference between these two pens. So this pen also works good here on this screen, no problem. You can just use it here and paint. Yeah, I will show you the paint. Fresh paint here. Let's go, new one. Okay. Everyone knows the TV spot here from Microsoft. It's too small for you to see. Okay. So it's really pressure sensitive. So if I'm pressing here, and pressing and pressing, press, can really become a, I don't know, famous artist here by painting. So it's really pressure sensitive. You can use it here and go up with the pressure, go more up with the pressure and more up. Stylus works nice, and also you can use it like a mouse and hover over the screen. I don't know if you can see this. I'm hovering over the screen, so yeah. There comes this cursor, like a mouse cursor, following my pen, so you can just easily click on stuff, I don't know, make some stuff here with this pen. What else I can say you about this device is the fans are always on. There's also a problem with the fan control, so if you're using the tablet mode like this, with a closed lid, the fans are always working really loud. And if you're still using the Tai Chi as yeah, this is the rotation. Okay, you can use it like this and this. No problem to use it in both modes. So if you're using the lid closed, the fans are always on, and if you just put the lid a little bit upside, and also still use the Tai Chi, the tablet screen like this. The fans directly go off. I don't know why. So if you're just using it closed, the fans are on, and if you just pull the screen a little bit up like this, the fans directly go out. So this is a problem with the bias, I would say. They have to update, also fix the bias from the test. Everything has to change on this Tai Chi. So I would say wait for the next generation of the Tai Chi coming. If you had if you had ordered this Tai Chi, and I would say wait a little bit of time. You cannot use this Ultrabook like this. It's not really usable. So the next thing I want to show you is the third and the fourth mode of the Asus Taichi. So the first mode is the notebook mode I showed you. The second mode is the tablet mode with closed lid. The third mode is just the mirror mode. So both screens will show the same thing at the same time. So the front side shows the Metro UI, and the back side should show the Metro UI in the same place. So if I'm just clicking on the desktop here, I should see it on the inside. So it's perfectly mirroring everything here. If I open the Internet Explorer, it should open the Internet Explorer here. Okay, so it's the same screen. This is working good. And the fourth mode is the dual screen mode. So you can use the second screen on the back side like an extended external screen, like this here. So normally, okay. So I'm here on desktop. Maybe I'm here on desktop. Okay, no, it's not touch screen. Yeah, I forgot. So this is the desktop here. Just close this app here. And the back side is also here on the desktop, but I can go to the Metro style UI. No, not mirror. It's still mirroring. I want the dual screen. Okay, now it's the dual screen. So I have the front-facing, the in-facing screen on the desktop, and the out-facing screen should go into the Metro style UI. Yeah, without changing the screen here inside. So you can scroll here, I don't know, go into the Internet Explorer here, and someone can work here, but I don't know how to use this in a normal situation. So I don't know, it's this IPS display, so you have a good viewing angle, but it's not comfortable to work for the one sitting here, and also no one can use the tablet like this if you're sitting in front of the tablet. So you have to use it like this, and now no one can work on this display. So I don't know what this mode brings to us, but I don't know, it's not really comfortable for anyone using this. So if someone using this like this, you will see it, you see it like the normal one sitting in front of the notebook will use it like this. So no one can use the tablet here because there's no way to use it. I don't know, there's no use to use I don't know, I will never use the second external screen mode, and also never maybe never the mirror mode. I don't know. The mirror mode may be okay if you have something to present to somebody. You can use this like this, okay, and someone in front of you can see everything you're doing. Okay, this is no problem, but the external mode is crap. Okay, nothing else to say about this, normally about the Tai Chi. So there are big troubles with the the BIOS and also the software here. Asus has some a lot of fixes to do to bring this Ultrabook to its perfect potential. So the idea is good, the software is really crap. Thank you for watching, guys. This is Tech Junior.